Good morning. It's a fabulous summer's day in London, or my bit of it anyway. I've just done this drawing. I'll show you what I worked it from. Just with my pencil. I just want to adjust. The perspective's not quite right there. Right. This is a photograph I took on Thursday. See that? This is Muchelney Abbey. Muchelney. It's in the Somerset Levels, which got badly flooded over 2.5 years ago. We had a winter of rain, and it's very low lying, hence the name Somerset Levels. And of course blame was put on the authorities for not dredging the rivers and streams so that the water could run off the land. But it's an incredibly beautiful place. And we were staying with friends. That's my wife there, that one there. That's our friend. I won't put him in, I'll put a pair of those in there, if I can, if I remember. We had an amazing couple of days just travelling around the neighbourhood. I'll just show you a couple more. That's part of the priory. A lot of it was dissolved, I think, when the monasteries were dissolved by Henry VIII, but I can't be sure. So that was me. That's a nicer photograph of the church. That is a small river, I don't know what it's called. It's nearby, near where we were staying. So I will feature that in a painting. Right, well there we go. So I'm going to go back to my model and do a rough copy of it. So I picked up this block of aquafine. It's Dale Rowney, cold pressed. It says grain thin, so I presume that's fine grain. It's not. It doesn't feel very rough, but it's £140 or 300 grams per square metre. I'm going to try it. There's 50 sheets there for just over £12, which is pretty good going. That came from a place called Yandles in Martlock. So I'll wet it all over. I'm not going to risk it as a dry painting, and I'll do my sky in my usual time-honoured fashion with the Hague. I've never used this paper before, so I haven't even got my paint box out. Now I haven't touched this paint box since last Tuesday, so it's been languishing in my stay wet palette. My stay wet palette with the soaking wet tissue. I haven't even cleaned it. We only went down into Somerset for a couple of days, but we had a lovely time with old friends who moved down there several years ago. It's a beautiful place. They live in a village quaintly called Kingsbury Episcopi, and the outlook from our bedroom and their bedrooms is open fields and gentle hills, looking towards Burrow Hill, from the Burrow Hill cider brewery, and they make wonderful cider brandy, which we've availed ourselves of. So colours, cadmium yellow. These are really wet, you can see them shining. There's a Cotsman, apart from the cadmium yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber, Payne's grey and burnt sienna. I've got some green, hooker's green there. Right, so we'll put in a bit of a wash of that, the raw sienna, all over it. It's going to dry ferociously quickly today because we're expecting temperatures in the high 80s. And I'll get my sky in with a bit blue, a bit of dirty blue. Let's and I'll just go in a little bit of alizarin. Look how lovely and I'll take a little bit of liberty with a bit of burnt sienna. Look at that, that's really picking up the colour. Let's just get that in there. Just want to put a bit more down here. Okay, that'll do, no more than that. I'm just wondering whether to, I'll dry it off, so mute your sound. This is A4 paper, so it's half the size I normally work. Let's just take that off and just re-clip it, fit it flat. Well, I'm not displeased with that sky. I'm going to go on to the to my squirrels now. So use a number 4 squirrel, number 4, and I'll put in some greenery. Oh, that's dried a bit much there. It's just well, it's got a tooth. I'll put a bit of darker green, so it's a bit of burnt sienna with it. Okay, let's see if we can scrape out a couple of bits of grass. I'll do a bit of wiggle work in there, I think. Right, now with my little squirrel, I will find it. Oh, there it is. It's so small. It's a 000 triple O, highest quality, pure squirrel, Pro Art Renaissance. A lovely little brush. So I'm going to put in some nice got a bit of a bush in here going across there. Bit in here, and I can add some dark on this. There's some yew trees there, I think, because of the colour. So I'll have a bit darker. So let's put a bit of ultramarine in there. And this is almost tube consistency. This will all dry. Lighter, I'll put some yellow in there, some lighter colours. got to simplify these things. You can't be too literal. Well, you can be, but I'm not. So just a sort of a colour for yew tree, dark bluey green. Put in some lighter colour here. Just like a grassy bank there. What I was going to say about this Muchelney Abbey, it was an island, it became an island in the flood because it's slightly higher than the surroundings. I'm going to put a little bit of blue on the top of that, I think. And nearby is Ham Hill. It's a quarry. It was used since the Roman times and for building many churches, abbeys and things. We also went to a place called I'll think of it. Oh, Montacute House. It's owned by the Phelps family, built in the late 1600s. He was a politician in those days, and probably sucks up to Elizabeth I. But he built this huge house, beautiful, really beautiful, with a lot of portraits on loan from the National Portrait Gallery. It's a bit more dark. I'm going to not really happy with that colour. Let's just get this blue in there. Cracking little brush. Oops. I want some light yellowy, ochre, sienna-y. Okay, let's do the tower. So we'll have a sort of a, let's have a red and blue. I'm not sure where the light is coming from the left. So that is darker, so we'll paint that darker. A bit of sienna. I'll do something else, it's a bit wet at the moment. I could just lift down a couple of... I can't actually see these in the photograph, but I'll put them in. Now, sort of a dull red roof on this. That's put in there. Now I can see a bit of dark along here, along underneath. So I'll just put that in. It's like a low hedge. So I will paint it as I see it. And we'll put in some summery greens. It's a little bit sketchy, but and these trees are on here. Got a very, very fine point. It's a bit more wet. Okay, that'll do. That's drying. Let's try and have a go at the figures. So my friend was wearing a sort of a ready top. So we'll put that in. My wife was wearing a sort of a white pattern top, so we'll put that in slightly blue. So enhance the blue jeans. I'll just strengthen that bit, I think. It won't show this. A bit of burn umber. My friend's got blonde hair. Well, was. He's got white trousers on, but we'll change those. Right, they hardly show, but I can't. Well, we'll take a bit of liberty here, a bit of artistic license. So there'll be no art for 4 days. Okay, that'll do. We'll put a little bit of shadow in there, a bit of darker green. It's got a richer green, I think. Okay, right, back to the tower now. So we'll try a bit of stone colour. I'm not masking it too much. the stone, for many of the buildings around here, is a beautiful yellow ochre. Alright, and we'll have a bit of burn umber, bit of Payne's grey. Okay, that'll do. Just enhance that around there. I'll just do some negative space around here, around these figures. Just touch this little bit down there. Okay, well there are birds around here, so mostly of the harrier type falcon. Okay, well that's about best I can do with that. Just put in some well, it's not bad paper, but it's quite fine as it's described. So that's Muchelney, well the church, Muchelney Abbey. I'll put it in a mount and have a look at it. Down there. I don't really like working from photographs, so I'll do another one in a minute of more my sort of forte. Just make it up. This is just a copy. Right, well we're going to put a mount on that for fun. Well, there we are. It's a good little amateur piece, isn't it, really? So, thanks for watching. That's Muchelney Abbey in the Somerset Levels, not too far from Glastonbury, which is world famous. A lot of heritage sites around here. It's some very ancient history. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.